everybody, it's me Specs. Happy Easter. I hope everyone's having a good day. My breathing's doing okay for right now, so I thought I would come live while I was doing okay. Lola doesn't like it. Hey, Justice for Jane. Can someone drop a link for Justice, please? Be right back. Lola, get out of here. Good girl. Let's go. Get outside. Go outside, guys. Stinks. We're overall twins. Woo woo! Overall crew, yay! It's good to see everybody. Hold on. I'll tell you what I'm doing in a bit. Yay, Christina! Hold on, bear with me. I'm just trying to live my life today. Landon, I love your face, big guy. Happy Easter. Sorry, guys, I'm just saving my breath. Sorry if please make sure everyone gets a hello. Hey, Buck, it's great to see you again. I'm just saving my breath a little bit today. Poker Rossi! So many good people. Princess Christina Payne, Gertrude, it's so great to see you. Oh, here we go. I'm sorry, Miss Gertrude. Bam. Today my breathing has been better. Ooh, hold on. It's been getting hot, so I took the bottom of this sandwich container and I freeze it. And I put this in the dog's water bowl. That water is drooly. Let's get some fresh water. I got the dogs an Easter present. I'll show you in a second. I had to get up and go get the dogs something for Easter. Oops. I dropped the ice. 5 seconds. Bailey! Happy Easter, Bailey. Oh, thank you. That's so kind of you. It's great to see you all. Jason, how are you, buddy? SpecsLive. Bestie, we're twinsies. Little bestie SpecsLive, we're Purple Hair Club. Hey, Joel, welcome. Larry, oh my goodness, Larry. You made my day yesterday. I love your singing and your guitar playing. It was so good. You did something crazy today and, oh, no. I did my purple. Well, I'll tell you, actually, I'm doing something crazy right now. I'll tell you in a second. Good for you. It's not crazy. That sounds liberating. You know what? During the pandemic, I went into the bathroom with scissors and I cut my hair this short. It was really bad. Welcome. It's purple. I've been struggling with my health lately, so today it's been all right, so we're going to go with it. Okay. We're just going to go and have a good Easter because it's been rough this week. Earbud warning, hold on a sec. I'm going to mute you for a sec. Be right back, okay? Because this is going to be loud. I lost my ice. I need more ice. This is a bad idea, and I'll tell you why in a second. I also just don't care. Lola, shut your pie hole. Okay? Oh, hold on. Earbud warning. Rhea Snakespeare, hello, friend. Hey, Justin B. Rad. No, OF like only, no, only friends, not that. I don't do that, but thank you for thinking anyone will give me $1 to see my tatas. Hannah, little bestie Tina, how are you, love? Oh, thank you so much, princess. You're so wonderful. That sounds boring, Rhea. I'm not gonna lie. Formula 1 racing. Yes, thank you. Marines and Army Mom, happy Easter. My breathing is doing good today so far. It usually gets bad as the day goes on. Be safe, happy Easter. Hello, my handsomest. Yeah, I don't really get it. I used to watch NASCAR, but then I realized I'm a lady. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I really thought I was a boy till I was like 10. I really did. I'm not joking. I dressed like a boy. I think I was like this close to being a super duper boy. But that's fine. Okay, guys. Let me put my tequila away. Let me tell you why what I'm doing is wrong, and I know it. And I should feel bad, but I don't. Now, how can this fit here? Okay, hold on. I'm a mess in the kitchen. I'm a mess everywhere, really. My house is a mess. I've been in my bed for like a week, so besides doctors, so my house is gross. I feel a little gross, but I'm feeling a lot better, so I might as well make the most of today. Little baby Jesus, well, adult Jesus, anyhow, he rose from the dead today. If he could do that, I could get my butt out of my bed. Plus, besides that, second only to little baby Jesus rising from the dead, is 420. I have not been smoking the motivation, the ganja, whatever you like to call it, the devil's lettuce, the wacky backy. I have not, because, well, I can barely breathe as is. I shouldn't ever press it, you know? I'm never pressing my luck like that again. But oh my, I'll show you something wonderful. Also, if you're new here, hi, I'm Joe Specs. It's great to meet you. Oh, yay! Someone please drop a link for anyone who... Okay, if you want your link dropped, type a 1 in the chat, and the mods will try to get to you. Hey, Corbin, great to see you, little buddy. Thank you so much, Bisay. That was so kind of you. I hope that you're having a good Easter. You're looking at mine. And I think it's going to be great. Also, I don't typically drink, although I'll tell you guys. You want to know something naughty I did? Last week, I was having such a very hard time emotionally after the doctor told me maybe there's something wrong with your heart, maybe your lungs. Well, I drank a lot of tequila one day after that. Like at noon, I said, I've heard people say it's noon somewhere, you can drink at noon. So then I had a shot of tequila at noon. And then another one at 1. And then another one at 1:30. Another one at 2. Another one at 2:07. Another one at 2:15. Another one at 2:30. I had 6. Then I ate McDonald's and fell asleep in all my clothes with my glasses on. Aries World, happy Easter! Oh, a wonderful channel, you guys. Aries World is a very good channel. And it wasn't a good way to deal with how I was feeling, but it worked. It helped me get through that day. I'm not proud of it, and I'm also not too ashamed of it. You know, we all deal in our own ways. And I guess today, I just really wanted to have a margarita. So I went to the store to get my dog's treat. Well, an Easter treat for them. I bought some more of that green stuff to make a margarita. But then I remembered, okay, I remembered that I don't know how to make margaritas. It's very lumpy. And not only that, but it clearly states on this sertraline, this new medication I'm taking, the Zoloft, you should not be drinking with it. Here we are, though. That is so good, though. Cheers. Dink. I can't do anything anymore, guys. So, this is one time I'm gonna have my margarita and then never again. I hope that's okay. Oh, have a great day, Aries World. You guys make sure to check them out. Nicholas Woodall, or Ninong. That's the dog father of the channel, he and Landon. So guys, here's something that I was kind of, well, I wanted to tell you. So before I finally got into my general practitioner, right? Still, look at this bruise from that pneumonia shot. I swear to you, it hurts more every day, and this bruise just keeps getting bigger. But anyhow, what was I gonna tell you? It's all gone out of my head. Monkey Man. Hey, we got Marine and Army's mom, great channel. Masha, Mayhem and Miracles, another great channel. Larry has a wonderful channel too. Larry, I gotta give you that because I need you to be able to share your link. Guys, drop your links, okay? I love for my friends to be friends. But the doctor said, I need you to come to the office and get this today. Because if it takes a long time to get to that pulmonologist or that heart doctor, you don't want to be getting sick. You don't need pneumonia. So she's talked me into getting it. I'm pretty sure she was going to put her finger in my bum if I didn't agree to poop in this box when I turned 45. So at least I got out of that. But also, so I have not taken the Zoloft. I'm going to take it before bed. Don't judge me. JDX, that's you? Hi! Hi, someone. Cool name. Good night, Corbin. Oh, no, because that's how they check you. That's how... Okay. I don't want to tell you too much embarrassing things. But I had to put my boobies in a machine that squishes them and checks them for cancer. That's never happened to me before. That is very awkward. It is just as bad as I imagined, but it didn't hurt. It didn't feel good either, and I feel like someone should have bought me dinner before they did that to them. But no, not even a lollipop and a sticker. I've never had my boobies manhandled so much. And never by a lady. So that happened. And then I got, you know, the other kind of lady test that they do. Yeah, oh my word. And I've been calling it a mammogram. Mammogram. Yeah, a mammogram. What? Well, I am a mammal. But mammograms, doesn't that sound like your sister died today? She died in bed today. We don't know what she said. All we know is that she's dead. That sounds like a mammogram. Oh, the coughing meme. Sorry guys, I gotta take it easy. Yeah, he is a donkey. That's why you're in charge of him, Goza. I literally, I think it was Cher, but yeah, my best friend Cher Bear. You guys know one of my very best friends, Cher Bear, right? Sorry, I'm doing too much again. You're a McDick. Well, I told her I'm having a mammogram, my first one, and she didn't. She knew what I meant though. But after I got that other lady test for cancer, put your feet in the stirrups, unpleasant but necessary. Then she said, I gotta check the back door too. And I said, I just can't do all that today. And she said, oh, we don't have something for that. All right, well, you get off lucky this time, but instead I'm just gonna poop in a little box and they're gonna know if I have cancer that way instead. Because I don't want that to happen to my bum. And if you're into that, that's okay. None of my business. I just don't like it. Hey, Zed. Happy Easter. I didn't know that. Well, I hope that they give you dinner first. At least it was a lady that did it, and she smelled nice. Okay, I have to say this. Okay. You might know this. Okay, I was named after a song. Okay? So far, I don't believe I have cancer, but you gotta check these things. Because, let me just say, early detection is necessary. My grandmother, she died of lung cancer, and she was just 63 years old. I watched her. I dropped out of school. I took care of her. I was the only one that knew for a minute. I had to tell my aunt. I watched her take her very last breath. I gave her her very last breathing treatment. The last thing she said to me, I tried to make her take her medicine, and she said, Joe, just leave me alone. That was just because she couldn't breathe. So it's good that you have to get... Yes, see, 43, Larry. My biological mother, she was 46 and she died from COPD. So I might have this genetic marker. There is such a thing as genetic COPD, which I am waiting for my lung doctor, but I don't want to talk about that today. I'm just saying, please, if you have cancer in your family, always get checked. And if they have to put their finger in your bum, just let them. Just one time. Only a doctor, though. Thank you, JDX. You're the best. So, I'm just still waiting, but today I'm feeling much better so far. It seems like in the morning I wake up and I feel, well, like a million butts. A million butts. Like a million fannies. Bibs today. Are you wearing your bibs too, Landon? Mike Hot Rod Rowan? Oh, wow. Larry, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Because I was in Larry's live stream. He was singing songs that I thought everyone forgot but me. He sang the first song I ever knew all the words to. My uncle, big stoner, okay? He learned how to play the guitar in prison. True story. I come from a long line of white trash. I'm sorry if that offends you, but it's so true. Long line of white trash. And if you see this, I'm sorry. I don't mean you. But your siblings, white trash. Me, little bit. So, I know. Princess is wearing bibs too. You and me. Zed, do you have any? I bet you do, Zed. Put some bibs on. So my uncle, He he showed me, when I was 3, he taught me this song. Kinda like more blue tick counter, like to lay around in the shade. I ain't got much money, but I damn sure got it made, and I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long-haired country boy alone. Preacher man preaching on TV, putting down rock and roll. Wants me to send a donation, 'cause he's worried about my soul. Jesus walked on water, and I know that it's true. Sometimes I think that preacher man would like to do a little walking too, and I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long-haired country boy alone. Do you guys know that song? But wait, that's not the best part. Okay, the best part is... Hold on, I'm trying to remember my favorite part. Bear with me. I got foggy brain. Hold on, you know what I need? Tequila. Oh yeah. Hold on. Poor girl wants to marry, and a rich girl wants to flirt. Poor man goes to college. Oh no, rich girl goes to college, and a poor man goes to work. It's just such a great song, and I could not believe he did that song. That's the first song I ever learned all the words to when I was 3. Hey, there's Blood Dragon. Hi, friend. Oh, she called you Wood Dragoon. I love that. Less than 2 weeks. You're gonna be 30. You look so young. I love you so, my kind girl. Little bestie, you're so beautiful. I hope you had a wonderful birthday, and I hope that your Harrison treated you very good. But you guys, I am drinking tequila, and I already feel my lips a little bit tingling. Hold on, I have an idea. It's a bad one. Okay, here we go. Is it legal to drink on a YouTube live stream? Is it allowed? I didn't see anything. I never drink. Twice a year, but this is the second time in 1 month. I've had a very hard month. I mean, emotionally, well, a little bit physically. But thank you, Lord, for dying for our sins. We don't have to be perfect because God was, and because He loved us so much. He sent His Son to die and be resurrected in repentance for all the bad things that we've done. I just feel so lucky that someone could love me that much, you know? Real talk. Think of that. That's amazing. That had to be the hardest thing for anyone to do. Just like in the book, like Abram, when he became Abraham, God asked people, to give up your own son. That's the hardest thing you could ever have to do. And He did that just for us because He loves us that much. And that's amazing. Hey, Jerry Wilson. I think that's beautiful, don't you? Hey, Chris, welcome. No, Madonna can sing. I'm not good at it, but I have a fun time doing it. Welcome. I'm Joel if you're new here. It's so great to meet you. Oh, Larry, I'm not allowed to do that. I'm not allowed to smoke because they think I have COPD as well as AFib. AFib, it sounds funny, right? Oh, you got a fib. It just means I can't explain it well, and they're not sure because I'm waiting to hear from, it can take up to a month, I hear, to get a referral to a cardiologist. They have to call me back and then put this Holter monitor on me, and I have to wear it. It could be up to a month to know if my heart is beating incorrectly. Well, it is. I've had an irregular arrhythmia, but they think that it's actually called AFib, which just means your heart, the atrial valve, they don't pump in unison like they're supposed to. It's very sporadic, which can cause blood to pool in your heart and not be utilized correctly, which can make you very tired, very dizzy. And actually, the past couple of days, I've had a couple instances where I lost my vision. Like, I've always had low blood pressure, but I've had a very hard time the past couple of days to keep it up. I didn't all the way pass out, but like, I felt my knees wobbling and my eyes went dark, and I sat right down, so that's good. But so I'm not supposed to smoke the bong anymore. Can I say bong? Bong, ba, bong, bong, bong. Remember that guy on the airplane? The guy that says, "I have nipples, fucker. Could you milk me?" Remember that guy? He says, "You can't say bong on an airplane." You cannot say bong at a head shop. But on YouTube, bong, ba, bong, bong, bong. Sean Jedi Master, hi friend. Texas bestie in the house. Sean Jedi Master, you want to know a secret? Well, now it won't be a secret. My aunt right now, she's in Texas. Isn't that so cool? She's going to see Waco, the Branch Davidian. It's historical. I can't tell you why. It's a family matter, a good thing, but I can't tell you any more than that because I love my aunt so much. And I don't want to, I already have. I've already said too much. Please don't harass my aunt. She's lovely. And if you run into her at the Branch Davidian compound, just don't. Leave her alone, okay? She's lovely. You have AFib? I'm so proud of you. Tim, I'm so proud of you. I'm gonna email you. I don't know anyone who's ever had an AFib. Does it hurt you? Tim's one of my very besties. Oh, Tim, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. Thank you for sharing that with me. That makes me really sad. Your dad has that too, Landon? I have that too. Selma, I have very bad social anxiety, and now I'm taking Zoloft. I never wanted to take medicine for it, but if you have AFib, anxiety can be very bad for you, and you have to take something for it. Was it called an ablation, Tim? Because they're talking about having an ablation to my heart. Is that called an ablation? I'm so glad you're okay. Storm thrust? That sounds so cool. I love that. I want to see a movie named that. Hey, Danny. Ciao. Justin Hill, it's great to see you. Some days I wake up and I feel, well, in the morning time, I wake up so very early and I don't know why. But then I cough, and I don't smoke. I haven't smoked cigarettes years and years and years. In the military, everyone smoked, but no. But growing up, my aunt, I'm so sorry, I'm just used to saying my aunt. Bish! Coffee cake! It's lovely to see you, friend. Happy Easter, beautiful. I'm so sorry, Selma. I think you're so brave, though. I love when you're here, Selma. Selma, she's so beautiful. If you guys don't know Selma Kind Pups, when I first went to her channel and saw her face, I couldn't believe how pretty she was. Sorry, I don't want to embarrass you. And humans, we're like Oreos. The good stuff is on the inside. But it doesn't hurt when you have a beautiful face. Just saying. Me too, Buck. 88 Mike here, Hua. Thank you for your your service book, Bram. I knew I liked you. I was the 88 Mike in the Army. Thank you for sharing that with me, you guys, because I've never known anyone else. If I have AFib, if that's what it is, that's like the scariest thing I've ever heard. Because I'm 42. And when I have a really bad day, like most days recently, the breathing just keeps getting worse. Not knowing is the worst. Not knowing exactly why is so scary. Justin, I've been knowing you a minute. I'm gonna mod you just for today, okay? And retirement! Another great channel. I think I timed someone out and I apologize. I might have pushed the wrong button. Do you forgive me? For today, I'm gonna make you a mod because I already know you're wonderful and I can trust you. Is that okay? Oh, wow! 92F. Oh, okay, I love that. Okay, that's it. You guys, thanks for sharing that with me. I got kicked out of the Army because my back was bad. I got spinal arthritis and bone spurs between my T4 and radiculopathy, which is a nerve condition related to the squishing of the junk between your things. I don't really know. I don't take medicine for it because I'm tough. The Oreo thing just made you laugh. Ugh! Sean Jedi Master. I thought I bought the right package to watch all the games, and my DVR just keeps recording 3.5 hours of a big black screen that says, "You cannot watch this game on this device." Like, mother fluffer. Then why are you even recording it? Letting me wait 3 hours thinking I'm gonna watch a game, and you recorded 3 hours of a message mocking me. I'm gonna have a strongly worded letter with my ESPN Plus subscribers. But, oh well. Oh wow! That's crazy. Last time I saw you, he was pranking you. Please tell him to stop, okay? I didn't like that, especially if it's making everything worse. With the heels on shoes? Never. Wait, you're wearing? Oh, you're gonna be. I'm gonna be 43 in September, Larry. That's so cool. Hi, Mom, Mommy. Welcome. I'm Jost. Nice to see you. Let me see if my TV's recording the game. I never watch it till it's over. But this year I haven't even seen a single fucking game, and maybe that's why my heart is broken. Let me see if I can find my remote. Oh wait, I better not show you. I might get in trouble for that. You guys want to hear this thing? There's like this thing that doesn't let me breathe sometimes, and it's so irritating. I need the other remote. Guys, I have a good idea though. Okay, let me know what you think of this. Also, to any of my California / stoner buddies, you know what day it is. Happy 420, B-words. Even though I have not smoked, this is the first 420 that I'm not allowed to smoke. But I have a workaround I'm going to show you in a minute. The coolest thing I've ever seen. Hold on. I gotta get the other remote.
I did do a tree, I think the first year.
Also, I'll get in trouble if you even hear it. This happened to me before. So I gotta turn that off. But I can't walk my dogs anymore because as soon as I go out there and I start walking, it locks up inside of me and I can't breathe. And it just makes the whole walk so awful because I'm in such a bad mood. I've been so bitchy lately, you guys. I've been so unpleasant lately, and that makes me sad. I just haven't been myself at all. Because when I can't breathe and when I feel so tired, like I'm always so tired lately, that I just kind of want to be left alone. And I've been so rude to everyone, And I'm sorry about that. If you're one of those people that's been trying to talk to me and I've been distant, I'm so sorry. I'm a brat lately. I think that's so beautiful, little bestie. Where are you going, beautiful girl? That's cool. Hi, welcome. I don't get the game today, guys. But let me make sure this ain't a lie. Cause it looks like I've got the game from yesterday. Guys. Oops. I'm gonna mute you for a minute. I'm dumb. I'll just turn the sound down. Oh, but I can't let you watch it because I'll get in trouble. Mad Bomb! I miss you! Buster Posey! I'm gonna turn the sound off and show you that because that was like epic shit, okay? This is old school baseball. This is Dynasty era. Watch this. I'll turn the sound off and hopefully they won't notice because, dude, that was my favorite baseball. Oops. Yeah, boy! I don't like Barry Bonds, but I like these other dudes. Woohoo! Mad Bomb! Buster Posey! Okay, anyhow, you're not allowed to watch anymore, but that made my day. That's so cool. Did you see Mad Bomb? I tell you what, I was mad in love with Mad Bomb. Pun intended. That's the second MLB player I offered to marry and did not hear a response. Number one was Pablo Sandoval. Thanks for nothing, big guy. On my birthday, even, I had a big old sign. Never heard from his people. So I'll take that as a no. Okay. Sorry, I'm all over the place because I haven't talked to people since last time I saw you. Maybe Adventures! Hi, friend. It's great to see you. Leon, hi. What happened? Oops. I pushed something. You're pretty too, Gavin. I'm not sure. It says there's a message held for review, but I don't know what that means. Did they say something bad, Goza? Wait, is that my little bestie, Leon? Is that you, little Leon? Leon Roblox? I'm just gonna trust you guys to handle it because I don't have the faculties, okay? I'm doing my best. Yay! Leon, you are so adorable. I love watching your videos, little bestie. Sorry, I hate that noise. I am so self-conscious. I don't like going into public anymore. Because I feel like everyone stares at me like, why is she breathing like that? I don't know. So thank you guys for hanging out with me this Easter. It means a lot to me. A little bit maybe. But I don't care. Hey, Break It TV reporter! That's a good channel, you guys. That's a friend that I met from my bestie Hannah. And, Hustle and Hannah. Hustle and Hannah. I met this friend through them and it's great. Hey, David! Alan! My Kiwi, how are you? Salma, kind girl. Hey! Paws, claws, and jaws! You guys, that's the cutest Westie I've ever seen. You gotta check out Paws, Claws, and Jaws. Such a good channel. Sorry, guys, I'm just breathing. I need to stop saying I'm sorry for breathing. I need to get used to it, okay? This is just how I breathe, and I'm not sorry about it. Okay, guys, I have an idea. Ready? I'm about to make a margarita in my mouth. Do you think it's a bad idea? I think it'll be easier. Happy Easter, everybody! This is for you, baby Jesus who risen from the dead, who God sent to die for our sins. So I'm making it worth it right now. Thank you. Ugh. Disgusting. Ugh. It was disgusting, you guys. Wait, who's PCJ? Oh, Pasquale's and Jaws. Duh. I catch on real slow. It's almost 11? Oh my gosh. No, it's almost midnight. Definitely, Alan. You guys, my friends are amazing. And if you're here right now, especially if I made you blue, you're part of my friend group now. I'm sorry, you did it to yourself. But they're wonderful people. I only have wonderful friends, I really do. Please, make a new friend here. That's the whole idea. Kindness is free. Friendship is lovely. I've never been that good at making friends in real life. On account that I'm so weird. And I don't feel comfortable around people. So, but I'm learning. I learned it from all you guys. And I learned how to make friends and everything. And that's why I love you guys so much. Roger Blair, it's always so good to see you, friend. Happy Easter, Leon. God loves every single one of us. Even if you don't like him, he likes you. Except you, Alan, you're a dick. Just kidding, April Fools. God loves everybody. You want to know something that's true? Even Lucifer. He was an angel. God loved him. I bet you God still does. So you know what? You know how, like, if you've been around, you know that, like, I'm gullible, okay? I've been knowing that. It's not new to me. I'm not unaware. I've always got made fun of for, like, being gullible, being a little bit too nice, you know? I'm your friend too, Zed. Take that back, punk. Take it back. You silly, Alan. Just kidding you, Alan. I love you. I wouldn't mess with you. Miss J! It's great to see you. I have to get over the insecurity about my breathing and stuff, or else I'm just gonna make myself miserable hiding out in my house, you know? I've gotta find a way, and I'm sure I will. Once I get official diagnoses and I know exactly all what's going on, and I'm just trying to be comfortable with myself. But today's a good day, so I'm just gonna enjoy it. This is what I've learned, okay? And I know it sounds stupid. I should have known it a long, long time ago. But especially now more than ever, I realize not ever to don't take it for granted when you feel good, you know? When you have a good day, appreciate it and be there. No, not anymore, Salma. But he was an angel and God loved him. But not now. Now he's no good. I have hiccups. I guess tequila does give you hiccups because I have them. Boo! Did it scare you? I'm hoping to scare my hiccups out. It might have worked. No more tequila. That's enough. But I didn't say no more margarita. This is the only thing I like to drink, margaritas with salt. This is the last one I'm going to have probably ever because I'm not supposed to drink with my Zoloft, but I haven't taken it yet today because I just want to enjoy this day. And I've been having a really rough time mentally. I'm kind of a wuss. Goodbye, Leon. We love you so much, big guy. I hope you had a great Easter. Oh, I know about you, Goza. I know you're naughty. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Miss J. If nothing else, I'm learning that you never know, even if you're 42 years old, you don't know how long you have. You don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. You don't know if you're going to feel good tomorrow. You might get hit by a car on your way home, you know? God forbid. Just don't take any single day for granted. That's what I'm learning. And anytime I feel good enough, I'm going to seize that day. I'm going to take it by the horn and make the very best of it that I can. Because some days I just feel like junk. So that's a good lesson to learn. However you have to learn. Right, Alan? Aquariums, Animals, and Me. That is my very favorite Kiwi. I recommend you go check out his live streams. And all of my friends. That reminds me, you guys, I got a gift. Do you want to see it? Goza said he wants to die in his sleep, like his grandpa. Not like the other passengers in the car. Just kidding. That was an awful joke, and I am sorry. Especially if your grandfather really died driving a car. That's awful. My Curb blender does a great job for a free blender. I might be upset if I paid for it because there's a lot of chunks, but for free, it's especially good. My favorite part of living in California, or living in a college town, is that every 3 or 4 months, 1 million kids are leaving town and leaving all their belongings by the curb. And I am a very simple, frugal person. I don't buy things a lot. So if I'm patient enough, I'll probably find it on the curb. And I love that because I usually walk a lot. Hey, Danny, it's so great to see you. Danny, happy Easter, big guy. Okay. Let me find the lids because this is enough alcohol. That's all that we have left, which is good because my drinking career is officially over. I retired. For the sake of my mental health. And because I don't really like to drink that much. I'll probably get a migraine. But also today, I've been getting a headache. I've had like a headache since I started this. This is some kind of Qvar Redihaler. It's some kind of steroid to open up your bronchial airway. And I spoke to the doctor, and because I just kept having a headache ever since I started this, and this can give you a headache, but she said that it should go away after I get used to it, and today is the first day I didn't have one. And that really helped. I've never had a regular headache before. I know that sounds weird, but I get migraines, so I've never had just a headache. I know that sounds crazy, but if my head hurts, it turns into a migraine with I see like if everything's an angel, I see halos, weird spots, and aura, patchiness. I get the worst migraines. But I know it was this because it was just like a dull ache in the front of my head that made it hard to think. The doctor said it should go away, and I think it finally has, which is wonderful. But you guys want to see what I got for 420? Justin, no, I didn't eat today. Hey, Michael's Drones are seasoned knives. I haven't been hungry in like 2 weeks. Oh, thank you, Goza. I'll see that when I leave here. Christian Thomas, how are you, my friend? Okay, I'm going to turn this around because I want to show you the right way. Look what I got for 420. Someone brought me this 2 days ago. Can you guys read that? It is basically oops, sorry. 1,000 milligrams of THC in a water-soluble tincture. This is weed cough syrup. Oh no, I got that. The doctor said that my house has a smell like an emergency room. I cannot have any dust. I cannot have any dog hair. Which, hello, I have a husky, bro. But between that duster and this, my new best friend forever, this is Air 2D2. He was like $300, but it's the best one they had. I got it at Walmart. It's by Shark, which is why it costs so much. But it's a 24-hour air purifier, and it's amazing. I don't know if you can see this, but he keeps it 100. If anything bothers your air, like I used my air fryer, it went down to like 70% in less than a minute. And this thing has really been helping. And also, since I did not smoke the marijuana, and my friend brought me this, and also because I haven't been able to sleep, last night, I'll show you what I did. Hold on. Sorry about my messy house. It's just that, well, I don't care. For once. Yesterday, I put in here before bed this much, right? And drank it. Woo! I've never been that baked in my whole daggone life, you guys. This stuff, not a joke. This whole jar has like 1,000 milligrams. It was like $30, my friend said. It was a gift, Easter gift. It's gonna last me probably a good 2 weeks, because that stuff, woo! I feel like I just smoked myself ridiculous, but I didn't smoke. Blame the government. I call him Air 2D2. Like, because look, doesn't he look like R2D2? But he's an air purifier. Beep, beep, boop, boop, boop. Air 2D2. You love it? I think that's a great name because he looks just like R2D2 to me. Boop, boop, beep, beep, boop. Ma, ma, ma. Beep, beep, boop, boop. Teardrop! Teardrop, how are you? Sorry, I'm just breathing. It's lovely to see you. I'm breathing okay for today, so I thought I would come live real quick. Well, Goza, I want you to know that marijuana is legal in California. And also, I read this with my own two eyes in the Bible, okay? Right when you open it, in Genesis, and the third part, it said God gave us every single seed-bearing plant. And then God also said, you gotta follow the laws of the land. So if it's illegal, don't do it. If it's not natural, don't do it. Oh, thank you. You're too good to me, Nicholas Woodall. I love you so much, buddy. Peter from Serbia, welcome. But I agree with you. And I want everyone here to know, especially if your brain is still developing, or if you don't need it, don't do marijuana. Don't do any drug, okay? Because life is beautiful just as it is. But I want you to know, Goza, I'm so proud of you. And also, if you have an addictive personality, you're wonderful and your life is wonderful how you are. You don't need to do that. Me, on the other hand, I'm not so good at dealing with anxiety, and I can't take anything to help me sleep right now, and it's really helping me sleep. Teardrop, she said the R word a lot, and it hurts my heart. So I'm just waiting until she will stop saying that. Like, okay, I will tell you a little story, and this is not to throw shade at anyone except a college teacher I had, okay? Well, here's what happened. I have a couple types. Okay, number one, Specs is neurodivergent, okay? My brain works differently. Hey, no mercy. When I have a couple forms of dyslexia, I have a learning disability. Thank you, Bise. You just gifted a membership. Said, you're an OG bestie. And so that really hurts my heart when she says that. And I don't ever complain or anything. But I just quietly leave when that happens. So That's all. And also, it hurts me to see her so upset. I hope she's doing okay. And also, I haven't really been on the internet that much, but I love you so hard, and thanks for coming by here. But I wouldn't go say anything bad about her ever. I have a feeling in my heart. I'm gonna tell you this. This is just my opinion, okay? I have a feeling in my heart that a big change is gonna come for Chantal soon, and I think it's gonna be so good for her. I don't know if it's physically or emotionally, but I really feel like something good's gonna happen in her life, and it's gonna make her heart happy. That's all. Just a feeling I have. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Teardrop. I know I got trolled a little bit for supporting her, and so it kind of scared me away. Because, like, people, like, on one of my live streams, I started crying because, like, someone was coming in, like, you need to quit going to her live streams and being nice to her. Like, and it scared me a little bit. But she makes me laugh so much. I got trolled. I'm not going to say anyone's name because I don't want anyone to troll her either. Okay, well, if you guys, I guess she's tough. You guys know how I feel about tough ladies, right? Because I'm not tough. Scott Ferguson, I love you so much, big guy. Happy Easter. Well, never mind. It doesn't matter. Well, you guys know I'm a pushover, right? I'm gullible and I'm a pushover. And I see the best in every single person. Sometimes when people act nasty, it's just because they don't feel good about themselves. Or, they feel piled on. And so they say nasty things sometimes. I'm not above that. I've done that. And so, but here's the one thing that I'm not good at. Standing up for myself. And so, I like a strong lady that can show me how to do that. And that's what I respect about her. I'm so sorry, Teardrop. You don't deserve that. I think it's ugly when anyone does that to anyone, to be honest with you. I try very hard not to say mean things about people. But it hurts my feelings when people say mean things to me. But I'm getting better at it. But you guys, I forgot the most important thing today. Whoops. I took my scooter all the way to the store to get this. I had to get the dogs something. No, that's true, Goza. I know that about you. Okay, first things first. Don't judge my bed. I didn't make it because I've been sick and I've been in it so much, okay? But I gotta give Christian Thomas a quick snore, okay? Okay. But I'm leaving the hat and the glasses on. Well, I could take it off for Christian. He's a bestie. Okay. Don't make fun of my messy bed. Ready? We're back. Hey, guys. That was pretty convincing snore, I think. There you go, Christian. Happy Easter, my friend. Goza, you're so silly. I love you, Goza. I love a kiwi, okay? Well, if you guys don't know, Teardrop is pretty much famous on the interwebs. Do any of... Yeah, I bet you guys know. Teardrop, she's a mod for Foodie Beauty, who I really liked going to her live streams. You're right, Teardrop. Teardrop is one of the kindest people I've ever encountered. I met Teardrop there, Joe Wrestling, a lot of nice people there. And so, anyone who would just be mean to someone for being nice to anyone, to me, that's not what God would like. Like, God said to be kind and nice to people. I didn't even get an Easter basket today. The only Easter present I got, I had to go to the supermarket to get this for the dogs. It was on sale. It was only $2.98. You want to give him one? Hold on. I got this hug for you, Zed. Ready? Love you, big guy. Happy Easter. Okay, let's give the dogs a treat. Are you ready? Let's go surprise them. They don't know I got it. They just saw me leave and they were sad. Guys, Mommy has something for you. Come on. Oh, I have to shut the door, guys. We can't leave it open. It's a rule. Okay. I'm going to put you in the phone holder so we can give the dogs their Easter present. So I won't be able to see the chat for a moment, guys. Oops. Actually, hold on. I changed my mind. You got to sit down, buddy. You have to sit, buddy. Remember, only... Hold on here. Maybe we'll try this. Bear with me. Calm down, Lola. You crazy monster. Coda, get down, buddy. I'm going to give you something, but you have to behave. Careful. Sit. No, on the ground. Give me a kiss. Good boy. I love you. Mommy loves you. Ow, you're on my pillow. Guys, lay down. You don't know that one yet, I know. It's not open, hold on. I think they like them. Okay, sit. Speak. Oh, speak. Not you, Coda. Coda, give me a paw. Good job, give me a kiss. I love you. Ready? Yay, good boy. You got to chew it though. Okay, good boy. Wait, can you guys see Lola? Hold on. I don't know what you're looking at. You can see her, right? Oh, you're so precious. Give me a paw. Speak. Give me a kiss. Easy. Good job. This is her other half. Give me that. You want me to break yours for you? I know you. Ew, that's so it's not you, Bobo. I'll break it for you because I know that you're lazy. Yeah. These are pretty. There's a lot of these for $3. Ew, those smell like disgusting though. Look at these, you guys. For $3, there's a lot in there. I don't usually let them have this brand, but it's a treat. I mean, it's Easter. It won't hurt them. Once in a while. Plus, they were very inexpensive. They like them. They usually are like grain-free, just because it makes them itchy sometimes. But once in a while, I let them have junk food. It's all right. Super guys. I love you. Can I get a paw? Good job, Baba. Good boy. You ate my whole hand. They're so cute, aren't they? Zed, you said a happy poop? Thanks, Zed. Justice League, welcome. Hey, CCC, how the heck are you? Oops, I don't know what I pushed. Oh, I snore. I'm not really sure. Like this. Just kidding. I don't know. I'm sleeping, but probably pretty loud because I'm a mouth breather. Guys, you want to go outside and play for a little bit? Hold on. I gotta wait. My aunt, she's not here for Easter, but let's just say hi to my aunt and baby Specs, because look how beautiful my auntie is. I love her so much. She's kind of like a mom. Shut your pie hole, ma'am. We're respecting my aunt. That's my Aunt Kathleen. She's so pretty. Aunt, if you see this, I love you so much. Happy Easter, okay? I can't wait till you get home and I can see you. You guys, I have an important message for you. Are you ready? Lola, inside voice. Coda, there's no cookie. Okay, guys, we got to go outside because I have something. Well, we can do this right here. I'm sorry if I missed anyone coming in. I'm really sorry. I am feeling a lot better today, Justice League. My breathing's much better. I think I actually did snore last night. Lola, you're being so loud. Can you be quieter? Come on, outside, ma'am. Okay, well, I'll go outside. Anyhow, look, guys. Wait a minute. Look what I got. Isn't that so cool? Do you guys want to see some cards? But wait, there's more, guys. I have never seen these in real life. Ready? Someone gave me 2 packs. Bam. Isn't that so pretty? And bam. Are you excited? Guys, we got Disney Lorcana cards. You want to open a pack? Lola, be quiet. Oh, Justice League, thank you so much. I'll be okay. Sometimes I hyperventilate because my breathing is bad, and I think that's what happened on my last stream because my breathing was just pretty bad. I'm sorry if I worried you guys. That's why I cut it short. Magnesium? I'm just so hoping that soon I'll hear from the heart doctor or the lung doctor. Zed, you sent me an Easter basket! Thank you! Yeah, I have asthma, and I might have COPD, and Lola! You're being a brat! I might have a heart problem. We're waiting to find out, though. Who knows? Get out of my house. Okay, I'm gonna go out there without you because you're bugging me. Let me get my phone holder. Okay, I'm gonna put you in here, and then let's see some cards. Actually, yeah, okay. Let's go. Oh, wait. Dummy. I have a cute angina, too. It's very cute, they say. That's when you have pain in your chest. Thank you so much, Zed. Oh, I feel okay. Lola, shut up, bro. Okay, I just remembered something. I'll be right back. I just have to go make sure I didn't lose my debit card. Oh, I'm back. I found it. I have another one. Oh, wow. You guys, last time I saw my aunt, I had my YouTube paycheck and I wanted to thank her for everything she did for me. So I took her to dinner. Isn't that cool? I can never be able to do that. So I was very fortunate. But it was the week before. Oh, what an idiot am I. Sorry. It was the week before my breathing got really bad, right? Proof that I got the wrong fortune in my cookie. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this right. Good health will be yours for a long time. I demand a recount. Lies. Guys, I want to do a little bit. Should I do it? What do you think? I hope you feel better soon, Justice League. Do they know why? I'm like, why would Lucina do such a thing? Oh no. Lucina, you're wonderful. Rudy! Fernando. You have such a beautiful name, Rudy. Rudy, was that you that I befriended on TikTok? because I added someone, Rudy, because I thought maybe it would be you. That's what I'm waiting for too, Justice League. Because sometimes I pass out because my blood pressure gets low, and I was at the hospital for that. Like 5 years ago, I was in the hospital for a few days because I kept passing out, and I have a irregular arrhythmia and low blood pressure. But now, because I can't breathe a lot, they think it's because of the AFib. You're on a new medication? See, last year I lost, 2 years ago, I lost about 30 pounds because I gained some weight during the pandemic. And I was running about 3 miles a day, and then I would take my dogs walking about another 5 miles a day. I was averaging 8 miles a day. Then one day, bam, my chest hurt and I couldn't breathe, and I've been sick ever since. And no one knows why. But my breathing, sometimes it just gets so bad. So then they're like, hey, your heart's not beating right. But I guess you gotta wait. Justice League, that's all I can do. Sometimes when I feel up to it, the only thing I can do now is just walk my dogs. So walking is a great exercise, friend. I'll pray for you. I'll put you right on the top of my list, okay? I have orthostatic hypertension. No, hypotension. Gertrude, that's what they call mine. They call it orthostatic hypotension. Yeah. But there's supposed to be a reason why. And also, I have a low heart rate. So now they're thinking maybe that has something to do with it. But I'm just reminding myself that I don't need to worry about why. All I have to do is take one day at a time. And that's helping me not to worry as much. And also, now that I'm taking the Zoloft, I never wanted to take medication for my depression or my anxiety. I don't know why. I guess I was too proud, you know? I guess I was just being proud, and I didn't like the way it felt to say I have to take medicine. Oh, Gertrude, I've never known anyone else with that. I'm sorry that you have that, but that's kind of cool that my very own friend has that. Okay, guys, I'm about to just try a little bit of this because it's 4:20. Okay. And this isn't even a baseball game. Sorry, I digress, but this is not a baseball game. My TV is a damn liar. Every effing game you say I want to be able to watch it, and I can't. I paid extra money for this package. Ooh, that really burns my biscuit. I want my money back for that sports package. I'm getting upset. Okay, guys. They're gonna do a little bit. It tastes real bad, I'm not gonna lie. The THC drips. I'm gonna do a little bit, guys. That's a lot of it. That's a lot. I'm gonna put some back. Okay, guys, it's so yucky, though. It tastes like you just straight up are chewing on some ganja. I know it's a little bit, but I only like 111 pounds. Plantar fasciitis? That sounds painful. Okay, Christian, give me a moment. Type 2 diabetes? Justice League, it's so nice to have you here. You seem like such a kind person. Thank you for being here. I really like you. And thank you for being willing to share a little about your life. I really appreciate you being so open. I just feel like I've known you a long time already. I don't know why. Always the nicest people. I just come across them on YouTube. I never knew there were so many kind people on YouTube. It makes it so much easier for me to I don't know. I like making friends. I've always been so afraid of people. But it's nice to meet you. You gotta try it, okay, Teardrop? Because it can take up to 4 weeks for it to kick in. today is my last day on 25 milligrams, and tomorrow I'm going up to 50 because I had to take it for 1 week regular. Wait, let me see. Is that true? Yeah, they're. Well, I'm gonna cover my last name. But see this? It says, yeah, it says I have to take half. I didn't take it yet today because I drank, which I never do. Today's the last day of half of one, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna put it aside because it's hard to find it. They're so tiny. This is the last half, and then tomorrow I'm gonna take a whole one. But I think they're helping me sleep, maybe. I can't ever find the one. And then I got this new pill and this so far. It's so many pills. But then Dakota has his pill twice a day. We're all just taking a bunch of pills now. Okay, I gotta take my drink. Oh, it's so yucky. Ready, guys? Cheers! Tink! Okay, I'm gonna chase it with this. So yucky. Tastes like you bit some ganja. But you gotta get it all out, because it's strong. Waste not, what not? Oh my gosh, teardrop. For the first time in my life, I just saw who Shanny for Christ is. Yikes, bro. I don't know why it came up to my feed or whatever. Ooh wee. That is a whole mess, you guys. Gabapentin? Oh, you got spine problems? I have arthritis in my spine. How'd that happen to you? That lady, oh my. I didn't like to say bad things about people, and I won't. But if you've been around here a minute, you know about my mom, right? My mom, I was 4 months old, and she put me in a baby swing, and she left, and she didn't ever come back. Actually, she left, she got arrested, she was pilfering in someone's property, went to jail. The whole time her little 4-month-old baby is sitting in the swing with a blue leg, no food, for days, and she didn't care. So I did happen to see that lady. She lost her children and just didn't even care to get them back. That makes me so sad. So sad. I don't understand how you're gonna... It was just gross, and so I felt like that's not the channel for me to watch. Oh my gosh. Oh, Teardrop. You guys, Teardrop, if you want, Teardrop is a mom. She has she's a big family. I never heard of gabapentin. Is that how you say it? Seems gabapentin. Gertrude's one of the sweetest people I know. Oh. Will you drop a link, Buck, so I can find it in my replay if you haven't? Oh wait, you did before, right? You can have one more. Okay, let's take our cards outside to peek at, and I'll take a treat for you. And screw this not baseball game, and screw you, ESPN, for taking my monies, ripping me off. And the other day I realized I say monies instead of money. And I'm trying to say money, not monies, but I can't remember. So I don't know why I say that. I guess I'm just weird. Come on, guys, we can't leave it open. Come on, come outside, guys. I have a treat. Come on, Lola, come out. Good girl. Oh, what did you do to my slug? One for you. One for you. There you go. Okay, let's go in the sun. I was enjoying the sun today. Oh, too bright. Never mind. Wait. Okay, before we do this, we gotta check on the garden today. Because I haven't yet. So happy 420. I just drank some weed. I should put in 20. Oh my word. That sounds awful. No, mine's no fun. I know. Isn't it beautiful? Look. This is Chico, California. The city of trees. Isn't it so pretty, you guys? It's a beautiful Easter day. You know what? Oh man, teardrop, that's awful. I know how you feel because I just got my insurance right like 2.5 months ago finally. Because I just had to. I'm in California, so you can get government insurance if you fill out a lot of paperwork and if you don't have a lot of money. And usually I don't take any government assistance because I feel like that's for people with babies, you know. But like, I really had to go to the doctor, so I signed up for it and they gave it to me. I'm sorry you don't have that. That's awful. It's called a spinal cord. What? Stimulator? Dang. You guys, that's crazy. Happy Easter, everyone. Thank you for spending part of your Easter with me. It means so much to me. You could go right inside if you don't like people. Lola, go in your home. No one made you be here. Go in and watch some baseball. Here, Coda wants to hang out with his biggest fan. That's why his bed's right here. Dakota loves a fan. He's got a whole fan club, but that's his biggest fan. See? I love you, buddy. Enjoy your fan. He's a husky that loves a fan. Guys, look. This is the truth about me. I have some stoner friends that come over, but I even got kicked out of the house. No more BONG in my home. He got renegated to the porch from my friends. Joe does not be smoking anymore. Specs is smoke-free since 2:45. Okay, guys, let's check out some cards. Oh, I lost my phone holder. I'm a mess. I don't know how you guys put up with this, but thank you. Gotta have something to do because there's no baseball to watch. Okay, here we go. Stinking baseball. You couldn't give me this one, God, on Easter. If that is my biggest problem today, I am living a blessed life, don't you think? I saw the most beautiful bird flying around. I don't know what it was. It was so big right up there today. And I wonder if this is, because I found this the other day. I bet this is that same bird's feather. I mean, that could lie, but seems sensible. Let's check out the garden before we go to do these. Because I gotta see if I have any more flowers today. I can't remember what this is. I think it's a pumpkin or a squash. But I'm not positive. I don't know what that baby is. Ooh, look how big my... Wow! Look at my poppies! I dug this right out of the ground at the creek and brought it home and planted it 2 years ago, I think. And it has really taken off. I love these bright orange poppies. California poppy. Isn't that beautiful? I love them. I just love bright colors. That is so pretty. Oh, they're so pretty. This is a California flower. Ooh, so pretty. Ouch, that was spooky. This is my jasmine. I got it at this place called the Plant Barn. Has like 3 acres of just greenhouses. I got it a couple years ago for like $9 and it's finally getting big. Nicholas! Oh, I love you, Nicholas. That's so kind of you. Oh, Nicholas, you just gave someone an OG Bestie membership. I don't know, Goza. Georgie! The Guapa Papas girl. Hello, beautiful. I do too, definitely. Thank you, Teardrop. From Northern Ireland? Wow. Lauren is shining. You guys, Lauren has a beautiful channel and a beautiful face and soul. Hi, Lauren. It's great to see you. I met her from my bestie Grumpy Sapper, and she is just such a delightful person. Meow. Someone gave me this kitty. So cute. Let's see, what else do we have going on? Yay, look! Ooh wee! My flower opened. Oh, I've been waiting for this. Ouch, something bit me. Ouch, I'm okay. Can you guys see that? Beautiful, isn't it? It feels just like velvet. It's so soft. I've been waiting for that little guy to open. Isn't that cute? I just found it. I think it's supposed to go in here in like a plant, but I don't know. Oh, wow. This is like this little succulent or something. It came in a little potted plant, and I broke 1,000,000 of them off and put them all around like years ago, and now it's getting so big. Ouch, that's pokey, isn't it? Ouch, the gravel's so hot. I gotta get some Crocs. Sorry, my feet are burning. I love this guy. Isn't he so cute? I think snails are beautiful. If you guys, you know, the videos I make that get the least views are some of the ones I'm the proudest of. And I leave them up because I just love them. I took this one of a little snail, and he was so cute. Sorry, I was peeking at the neighbors. I lost my train of thought. Okay, here we go. Croc, yeah. Oh, Zed! Oh, that's so cute! Oh. Oh, thank you so much, Lauren. Okay, where are we at? Ah! Poor guy, I don't want you to suffocate. Sorry about that. So cute. My little Nomi. Hey, I see strawberries. That is such a spider web. I'm out. I don't like spiders. Look at all these, you guys. These are pumpkins and squashes. Pumpkins and squashes and plants. Oh my. Ooh. See this? I thought it was dead. It was one of my hot peppers, but green came out, so I let it stay here. I think it's coming back. No, Tina, did you put it up already? Is it a page? You should get a garden. You could even have one in your house if you wanted. A tiny one. This plant, someone moved away and left it on their front stoop, and my landlord gave it to me. I don't know what it is, but I see it everywhere. A lot of people have one. Oh, look at all these roses. I gotta pick some more to put inside. Look at this, you guys. This thing, doesn't that look kind of like a beanstalk? That is my blackberry bush. It's taken off. Look at all these blackberries. Well, right now they're green, but wow, I'm gonna have a bountiful harvest. Look, a little green. I'm getting lots of strawberries. Wow, look how weird they look when they grow. Isn't that neat looking? I like how they look. I just like watching stuff grow. You'll see all the different stages of it. It reminds me not to get mad at my face. That my face is just on its way to where it's supposed to be. Old. So much said. You're so sweet. People can be really cruel. Oh, thank you, Miss Gertrude. You're so kind. Yes, you're gonna be right on the top of my prayer list, okay? Bye! It was so great to see you, Teardrop. Much love. Oh, happy Easter to you and all your family. Gosh, it's really hot now, guys. Good night. I'm getting hot. I might have to go in. Something about the hot air makes it hard to breathe. But so far we're doing okay. What is all this little white stuff's on there? It's weird. Gosh, it's so hot out here. Look at all these. These were bulbs. They got so big. These just grew. Wow! Look at this. Everything got so big today. Oh my word. Those are my strawberry plants. They're just shooting up. Everything's just popping up. I don't like these. Get out of here. This is a weed. Get out of here. It's a weed too. Get out. I don't like that. Okay. Look at this cactus flower. Just a weird looking thing. Isn't it cool? Ugh. But look out here. There's some beautiful pink roses. Let's check them out. Oh, thank you, Lauren. Look at these flowers. They're so pretty. I'm gonna put them in my garden later. I've been watering them. Oh, that smells so good, you guys. Wow. Look at, this is proof that there's a God. He's showing off, see? So pretty. Oh my word, they're so beautiful. Look at these beautiful flowers. It smells so good. Wow, that is a good plant. That's a lot of them. Dang. My gate is dragging now. It's like sagging or something. There we go. Guys, do you see this? All this stuff I put up because Lola, she can climb over the fence. I'm thinking of painting it. But look, this is the part of my garden I love the most. Look at my dogs. You guys, you don't have to watch me. I'll be in soon. You can get down, okay? Get off the table, Dakota. Get off the table, guys. Get off the table. He's so cute. Don't peek at her. Don't peek at her, Coda. Dakota, I love you. I love you. Say hi, buddy. You want to say hi to your friends? Oh, come see Mama. Give me my love. No, you didn't. Give me my love. No, come here. I love you. I love you so much. And guess what? Whoops. What's today? Sunday. And on Friday, we take Dakota back to the doctor about his seizures. And then we take more blood tests. And he hasn't had any seizures. Knock on wood. Let me knock on the wood. It's important. Since 3 days before the 25th of last month. So 24th. About 22nd. So almost an entire month of no seizures, which is the longest we've ever gone since the first year of his seizures, really. It's wonderful. I'm so excited about that. So hopefully we'll go back to the doctor Friday and they'll say that he's doing great and his system is handling the medicine, what's it called? The anti-seizure medicine, and hopefully everything will be good. I hope so. Are you excited to go on a road trip? I love you. Oh, buddy. That's enough. You're disgusting, okay? I do love you, but yuck. You have, I don't know what you've been eating. Poop? Smells like you had a poop burger for breakfast, sir. I'm not shading you. You're a dog. You lick your butthole. That's what they say. Tina, the fan of Fire Emblem. Tina, I think you should make a video of your game, okay? You know what? I don't know about how where you live, but it seemed like in my town, it didn't seem like there were that many people misplaced out of their homes. And then after the pandemic, it seems like there's a lot more people that don't have a home in my town. It sucks. I'm sorry, Coda. Sometimes I go to this really beautiful... Well, I've only lived here since, not this Christmas, but the one before that. So, December... 1 year and 4 months. So I just started my garden like last... Well, I moved from just... My apartment used to be right there, like 50 feet from here. So I built this one like last May. But some of the plants I dug up from my old garden and I replanted them here. So it's hard to say exactly. But I've only liked gardening since I got 40. It's something you do when you get old, I suppose. It's bad in Australia too. People in Australia, they are not Kiwis. People from New Zealand only. Don't make that mistake. But I learned that yesterday. Oh, yeah? Goza, you don't have to... Ducky! I love you! Happy Easter! Ducky is the one that got me my... Well, I'll show you. 2 of my favorite things. She's one of my Westie besties. If you know, you know. She got me this on my birthday, and I love it so much. Still rings true. And, well, Lola, get off of it. My favorite, I wear it every morning when it's cold, when I drink my coffee. My Be Kind sweatshirt. I love it so much. Ducky, how are you? Ducky, I might have something called AFib. And so I'm waiting to go to the cardiologist, but it takes a long time to get in there. Hey, where'd they go? Let me see how hot is it. 82.46. 86 degrees in the shade in my yard. Okay, guys, we're gonna have to open at least 1 pack of really awesome cards, okay? Oh, thank you, Lauren. That's such a nice thing for you to say. Cut up. I bet that feels good, huh, buddy? Look at Dakota. He has the right idea, because I bet that... Yeah, that feels nice and cool, buddy, huh? You are so beautiful, my big guy. I love you. Sweet boy. Oh, yeah. But look, these are my 3 favorite planters, because these ones I just started a couple weeks ago. My landlord gave me these very big terracotta planters. Someone left them at one of his rental units, and if it's garden stuff, he always brings it to me, because he knows. But these, I got these on the road. I picked them out of this very large plant. It was like hanging over the sidewalk, so it was fair game. They had a whole mountain of them, and they're growing so good. And then these are just mixed flowers. We just have to wait and see what pops up. I can't wait. Then this was a gift I got. Someone brought me this lavender plant, and it's getting so big. And then also, that same someone brought me this plant, and I don't know what it's called, but Masha from Miracles and Mayhem said she calls it ballerinas, and I think that's so cute, because doesn't that look like a little fairy or a ballerina dancing? Those are so beautiful. And this one, I just took it out of a plant because it was root bound and put it in this big one, because I think it'll get bigger. And then once they all have flowers, they'll be so pretty. Okay, I gotta get my inhaler. I'll be right back, Coda. Oops. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Well, we might have to stay in here. It's pretty hot. Coda, do you want to come in, buddy? Okay, I'll stay out with you then. Okay, let's pull some cards, guys. Let's check them out. Okay. Zed, you have... No, wait, Zed, you have a great face. That's a lie. Yeah, that's so true. Oh, thank you, Scott. You're so kind. Okay, here we go. Oops. Okay, guys, are you ready? My aunt, she says I'm just very simple. And she said, not in a bad way, it's a good thing. She said it's beautiful. My aunt said I'm simple and I like a simple life. And I think there's nothing wrong with that, you know? I like simple. Like, literally. So, my friend already, I didn't see him, but my friend put him into card holders with me so I can just open them like this. Ready? Coda wants to see. Hi, buddy. It's not food. Ah, so cute. Sharpened Sheena. It looks like pencil. These are Garbage Pail Kids. Oh, wait. You know what? I'm going to make it backwards because I want you guys to see it the right way. Hold on. Sorry. Okay, buddy? Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait. What am I thinking? Okay, here we go. Sorry, they're a little shiny because they're in the sleeves already. Ew! Sharpened Sheena. Sucking her pencil from... Oh, I get it. Her face is a pencil sharpener. That's creepy. What's this one? Pilgrim. Oh, like a pilgrim? Oh, that is awful. Okay, these are a little bit much. They used to be funny, but these are just gross. Sorry. Hopefully they get better. Oh, no, they did not get better. On the mark. Yikes. Were they always this putrid? Gross. Ew! Louise Squeeze? That is disgusting. You know what? Here's... Whoever knows how to... Do we have any spellers? Do we have anyone who's a good speller here? A mural? That's a cool idea. Where's Bruce Bochy? That's a good question. Actually, I need to go make sure. Because I went on my scooter and I haven't seen him since then. And I need to make sure he's okay. Thanks for saying that, Goza. Bobo! Bruce Bochy! Uh-oh. Bruce Bochy. Don't judge me. My house is messy. I've been ill. Where's Bochy? Okay, Bobo. Sometimes he goes outside. Kitty, 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 kitty. Now I'm worried. He's a very good hider too, though, so every time I get worried he's not home and I go look for him, he's under the bed. I'm worried. Where's the kitty, Lola? Have you seen Bruce Bochy? Uh-oh. Bobo! Kitty, 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 kitty! Bruce? Okay, how do I turn on the... Is that you, kitty? Let me get a light. How do I turn on my flashlight, I wonder? Hi, main first name. Hold on, let me see if I know how to turn on my flashlight. I do not. Oh, here we go. That didn't work. I don't know. I gotta get a light. I'm worried. Where's your kitty? In there, Bochi? Oh, there you are, buddy. I was worried about you. Do you just need some me time or what? What is all this? Oh, hey. Oh. I thought I threw this away. This is the top to the dog's toy box. Yeah, they have a toy box. They're like children. I was gonna be a fairy dog mother for Halloween, and I was gonna use this for my wings, but I thought I threw it away. But at least we found the kitty, Bruce Bochy. I was gonna put these on like wings and I was gonna be a hairy dog mother, like fairy godmother, but I changed my mind because I lost that. And in case you were wondering, these are not mine. These are for when Lola's in heat. I did not urinate the bed. I just want to make that abundantly clear. That's how rumors get started, guys. Lola, your underoonies embarrassed me. I love you. She doesn't know what I'm saying, do you, Mama? I love you. You're my girl, huh? Isn't she cute? Yeah. Keep your tongue in your mouth, ma'am. You keep that tongue in your mouth. Mommy's Velcro, huh? I love you. She loves me so much. She's a little bit obsessed with me, and it makes me feel really special. Everyone calls her my Velcro, because she's always at my side. You're such a good girl. I got this dog from a man who wasn't home. He had a German Shepherd. I used to manage a Jamba Juice. That was my last job outside of the home. And it was like January. So even California gets below freezing at night. And there was this man, he lost his home. And he didn't have anywhere to live. And his German Shepherd, she had 5 puppies. And this was the sickest one. So I gave him $100. And I got her. And she's been the best dog ever. She's so smart. So I know people say, oh, you should adopt a dog. I bought her, but I mean, he would have given her to me because they were very sickly and they didn't have anywhere to live and he didn't really have a lot of money. But I gave him $100 because I thought maybe it would help him take better care of himself and the other dogs. And I don't regret that. Because I feel like I still saved her, because she would have been homeless and she probably wouldn't have been okay. No, you don't bark at the Amazon delivery people. They're like Santa Claus. Would you... That big old bee's trying to get in, you guys. Yesterday I had to slam the door because this big ass bee tried to get in our house. It's so big. Divine Decree? That sounds awesome. Oh, gabapentin is for epilepsy in humans? My dog takes, what's this called again? My dog takes phenobarbital. That's what my dog takes for his epilepsy. My dog Lola takes that. He's only started it. It's gonna be his first month. It's been amazing. You wanna come in, sir? Are you hot? I'm gonna go out here, but don't be sad. I'll be back, okay? But just stay in here, okay? He loves me. He loves me a lot more than I thought he did. Because he used to just sleep all the time. Now he loves me a lot. I think he just was always on CBDs, you know? He's such a good boy. Poop burgers, definitely. Well done. Rhododendrons? Is that what those flowers are called? That feels like a word I heard somewhere. It's so hot. My doctor said she suspected AFib not only because of my history with syncope, which is like when I pass out a lot, but she said also because of my history with a regular arrhythmia. And also, I have a history of not being very tolerant to the heat. That's when I often have more problems passing out. And I guess, like, people with heart problems, they have a lot harder time when it's hot for some reason. The reprise. Grumpy! That's my best friend right there, Grumpy Sapper, I was talking about. That's how I met Lauren is Shining. He has so many people at his live streams. Yeah, like the Cabbage Patch Kids from the 90s, or the 80s. I had one. His name was Jeremy, but I always said Jeremy, a Cabbage Patch Kid, and I loved him. But this is Garbage Pail Kids. It's like disgusting cards making fun of the Cabbage Patch Kids. My friend brought them. Here's my question. I was looking at these earlier. See this Louise Squeeze? A bunch of pus and stuff, pimples. Whoever is good at spelling, I want you to spell this in the chat. Cause, hey Bumblebee T! Hey! MVP Fishing, it's so good to see you. You guys, can you drop links for them if they would like? If you want your link dropped for your channel, put a 1 in the chat, please. Potato's so cute. Well, how do you spell pussy? Oh, there we go. Someone, Alaskan Assassin! Happy 420! I'll show you, since I can't smoke, I'll show you what I did. You guys, Alaskan Assassin Adventures right here. That is the friend, he, by the goodness of his very own heart, went and when I was so close to having all the money to take Dakota to the vet, but I was waiting to get like a last $100, he surprised me and just cash out $100 and $50. And bam, I was able to go make my dog's appointment. It was the kindest thing. And so please, I hope that you will subscribe, because that kind of kindness melts my heart. It was so kind. So, listen, I kept my word and I have not smoked the mota, the ganja. I haven't done it. And look what I got for today. Hold on. I'm going to show it to you the right way. And I already drank some. Cherry bomb syrup. I've been drinking my scissorp. What they call it in the rap videos? My lean. I got some lean. Scissorp. I'm a huge fan of Snoop Dogg and DaBaby and Cardi B. So I try to be cool. Are you okay? Everyone's sick. Grumpy, please go to the hospital if you can't breathe, because that can be very bad. But I did drink some of this, and I drank some yesterday to help me sleep. And boy, did it. And so I feel like this is the first 420 where I'm not allowed to smoke, but I'm doing good. Already, guys, I'm not going to fib to you. I feel pretty baked. Grumpy, also I just drank some tequila, which I probably shouldn't have, but I did. You, Flux123, that's a cool name. I hope that you feel better, Grumpy. And Flux, welcome. I'm Joan. It's so great to see you. Or Specs, whatever you want to call me. I don't really care. But I was going to tell you guys this, okay? Sorry. My breathing is a lot better today. Sometimes I just breathe like that. I feel good today compared. This week has been hard. But I'm so lucky today. Where did my drink go, though? I dumped it out. But I had a margarita, but I made one in my mouth, Grumpy. I just put it, and I drank it. It was gross. Don't do that, okay? What kind of infection, Bumblebee T? Hey, Song of Hand. Bumblebee T is, I love that channel. Oh, so many of my wonderful friends here, you guys. Oh, I hope you feel better soon. I don't know how to say your name, but hello, Rokasat Amiri? I don't know. That was wrong. I'm sorry. You can't be sick for your birthday, Bumblebee Tea. Oh. I want you to feel better. Let me see if I can say that name better. Hold on. It's a little bit dark, too. Let me see. Rokasat Amiri. He said, you need Vic on your chest. Who's Vic? He said, do you know anyone named Vic? Or maybe you just... Maybe you have to take a hot bath, too. That always helps me. And this. I'm only allowed to take this one. This one helps better, I think. But this one gives you a headache, and you can only do this one 2 times a day. And it has to be 12 hours apart. So it's like... But today, I feel like it's getting better a lot today. Grumpy. Black Ice, is that you? Brian, it's so great to see you. Wow. Dang, it's going around, guys. Well, there's some kind of, like, something going around, because I saw a thing at what's the place called I went? Rite Aid. Also, what happened at Rite Aid? I don't know if it's just the one I went to, but it was a freaking ghost town. Half the aisles were empty, and they only had, like, 5 things per aisle. It was weird and empty and expensive. And there's signs that said, there's, like, some kind of breathing virus in your area. I was like, I'm leaving. I left. But here's what I'm wondering, you guys. Answer me this, anyone who knows anything about, like, medical stuff. Bye, Flux. Have a good one. On your socks. On your feet and then socks. That sounds like a good idea. I want to try that. Oh, okay, well, I wanted to ask. Okay, do you see this bruise? When I started feeling oh so sick and I had the headache for like a week, it was after I got that shot, the pneumonia shot. I think that pneumonia shot made me sick. Am I just being crazy? I really feel like I was having problems. Clearly, I already was sick, but like when I got this shot that hurt so bad for the pneumonia, man, I felt so bad for like an entire week after that. To like finally today, I'm feeling a little better. I had like just a headache that wouldn't go away. I felt a little bit hot. Oh, no wonder you're so smart, Grumpy. I really feel like this made me sick. I don't know. I just know that it hurt and it was real big and I felt awful till like yesterday. It hurt so bad, you guys. I had another shot in this arm the time before I went to the doctor, and it didn't really leave a bruise and it didn't hurt. But this one, it hurts so bad. It still hurts so bad. But I really got so sick. I felt so sick after that. EMT? Oh no, Danny. I get those a lot too. I always get like bronchitis and stuff, but they say it's because like chronic bronchitis, because like a lot of people with asthma get that, I think. But now it's a whole nother level. But today's been a good day. Today's the best I've felt in probably 2 weeks or more. Oh, Danny, I hope you feel better. You all are right to the top. CMT Combat Medical Tech. Okay. Grumpy, when I was in the army, you people were my favorite. Whenever we would drink too much, we had the medical unit that was in the barracks next to ours, and they would come over and they would give us an IV if we drank too much, and we would feel much better before formation. So you were one of those guys, right? Finally today, I think I'm getting hungry again after the shot. I just felt so bad, and it hurts so much still. Dang, it hurts so bad. I'm not complaining. Well, I was complaining, but I'm not going to. Look at this one, you guys. Surfing Sophie. That is disgusting. When I was kids, I liked these. Now, kind of gross. Ew! Atom boom instead of an atom bomb. They're pretty, but also pretty disgusting. I used to, like, if I had a good day breathing, I would think that I was healed. And then, like, oh, finally, I'm getting better. And then I would wake up the next day, and I wouldn't be able to breathe, and I'd be heartbroken. But now I'm learning just to appreciate every day. Thank you, David. You're wonderful. Oh! Okay. Silvio, hi, friend. Happy Easter, Silvio. Phil's treehouse. Ew, Phil. Bratty Matty, I guess this is a baby eating a stork's leg? Ew. These are inappropriate. I don't like these for Easter. They're going away. I don't like them. Let's open something cute. Oh, no. There's an unopened one. I don't think so. Not today. They're gross. You guys, thanks for spending part of your Easter with me. You made my day. Yeah, they're cards. They're disgusting cards. Someone bought them for me for a gift to open when I wasn't feeling good. But I had them open them for me, but I didn't look at them. But I'm not really into them. So I found something better. I got two things, guys. I got hiccups again, pardon me. I like warped sense of humor. That's why you fit in here, Bumblebee T. Bumblebee T, guess what? I made 2 more loaves of bread since last I saw you. I thought that I was going to be so good at it on the last one, but then my stupid learning disability brain messed it up. So I knew that I got 3.5 cups of flour, right? But my brain saw it as 2 1/3 cup of flour. Even though I knew, it switched the 3 and the 2. So instead of 3.5 cups, I had 2 1/3 cups or something. Stupid. And I had it all ready. It was already rising. And I was like, this is wrong. This is sticky. This isn't enough flour. And then I realized I only put 2. I know there's 3. And so then I added the flour, but it didn't rise right, and it wasn't kneading right. It didn't stretch. I cooked it anyway. It was okay, but it wasn't very good. So then I was like, screw that. So then I made another one, and it came out better. But I want to make raisin bread now. Birmingham. That sounds so fancy. Silvio S. Aruda, always good to see you. Measure accurately. And I thought of you when I did that too. That's what happened. And I was like, oh man, Bumblebee T told me to always measure precisely. But I learned from it. And I thought of you. I literally was like, hope Bumblebee's doing okay. And I was like, I will always remember to do better next time. I'm gonna like measure it twice if I have to. Yeah. Is it? Wait, is UK and in the United Arab Emirates, are they the same time zone or no? I get confused with geography, especially. It's part of my learning disability that confuses me the most. I'm not good with like geography or directions, which is ironic since I was a truck driver in the military. But we're always in a convoy. You just follow the guy in front of you. Oh, gray like a brick. Oh, wow. Oh, 3 hours ahead. Ahead means earlier, right? 2 hours earlier. In the Middle East. I don't know why. I just. Something about the Muslim religion and something about the Middle East is so, like, I'm so curious about. It intrigues me so much. I would love to, like, visit Kuwait someday or somewhere sandy and beachy and different just to see. Just to just to know how it feels to stand there and experience it. Something about it just seems the complete opposite of me, and I would like to know more about it. I don't know why. Yeah, I was a truck driver in the Army. I went into the National Guard, but then I activated. Because my unit got activated, but I had a broken leg and didn't get to go with them. So I went active guard or reserve. And then I went to Alaska. I was an ice road trucker. 10 years! That's a long time. And 7 in the police. Bristol. I love the word Bristol. Make the butter for your bread, and then it doesn't matter how the bread turns out, right? Me too, Justice League. My cousin. Well, is it your cousin if he marries your cousin? In my heart, he's my cousin. Sorry. So, my nephew is actually my baby cousin because my aunt, she's kind of like my mom. It's very confusing because my mom was her sister, but my mom, she didn't raise me and now she's dead. But, so my aunt is like my maternal figure and I'm older than her kids a little bit. So, I'm like an honorary aunt to my baby cousins, my second cousins, if that makes sense. It gets twisted in my head. But so my cousin got married to a man from Morocco, and he's Muslim, and they just had a newborn baby not too long ago, and the baby is Muslim. I don't think that, I'm not sure if my cousin is converting or not, but I've learned so many beautiful things from him. Essam is such a nice person, and I don't know, I'm just so intrigued. I know some words like hamdulillah, like praise God. I know halal and haram and Eid, which is basically, it's the same name as April, but it means Ramadan is over because March is over. And I think it's so beautiful. Yeah, one God. I believe, and this is just my opinion, I'm open to anything. I'm not preaching. I only make the rules for my own brain and my own life. I love everybody like God would. I try to. I believe that just like, okay, just bear with me. I'm going to say it in my own weird way, how it makes sense in my head. Like I've studied the Mormon religion. I'm myself, I'm Christian Baptist. I've studied the Mormon church. I've studied Eastern religion through yoga in college. I really love the Buddhist religion. And now I'm learning about Muslim. Or, I just, in my head, and this is just my opinion, okay, not preaching. Like, what if, like, different cultures, they speak different languages, right? So maybe I call them God. Maybe their deity they call Allah. Or maybe this religion, they call them Buddha. Like, how do we know it's not just the same dude, just through the lens of a different culture? I don't know. Or maybe you're just spiritual. That's okay too. I'm not here to judge anyone because my Bible told me that wasn't my job. My job is just to love others like Christ loved me. And so that's what I try really hard to do. It's human nature that sometimes we're judgmental or sometimes we get egotistical. But it's our job just to try to check that in ourselves and realize that we're not any better or worse off than anyone else. You know? That's what I think. Ooh, I'm gonna look that up. Thank you. Super Dave, a really good channel. Hi, friend. How are you? Happy Easter. I wanted to say this. I found this book. It's legit really old. Tales of Mystery and Terror, Edgar Allan Poe, illustrated classic editions. It just has a lot of Edgar Allan Poe. I love him. So I thought if there's one night that maybe my breathing is really good and I'm feeling really good that day, maybe after dark, I'll do it like a spooky story time. Wouldn't that be fun? Happy Easter, bestie! Love you, kitty! That's one of my best friends. How are you? Hi, old timer. Welcome. Amen, Justice League. I agree. But to be honest with you, I'm not very good with organized religion. Just because... How do I say this without offending anyone? I think I can't. So I'll just say it how I feel it. And I'm sorry if it offends you, I really am. At church, I have met some salt-of-the-earth people, some really beautiful souls at church. But there is another end of the spectrum. Some people are at church because they love God and want to develop that relationship and want to share that love. And some people are at church because they think it covers the bad things that they are, think, or do. Like, I've met a couple of really bad people growing up in church, people that went to prison for really bad things later. And that's not to say, just like anything, doesn't make everyone at church bad. But they're extremely good, but they're, just like anywhere else in the world, extremely bad people at church. I'm not that great figuring out which are really good and which are really bad people. That's always kind of been my downfall. Like, whatever you tell me, I believe. Wait, who's here? Bailey Brooke! I'm feeling a lot better today. Hey, William, welcome. Happy Easter. Yeah, it's part of a collection. Yeah, it's true. And so I just really, I pray to God a lot, but I do it from my house. But, ooh, we're going to read a passage out of my favorite little book, Pocket Inspiration, 99 Amazing Quotes by Maya Angelou. And I just randomly opened it up like I always do to the perfect page for me today. Amen, Justice League. Well said. Maybe they don't know either. Maybe that's why they're there. I hope they figure it out, but I don't want to help. Nothing can dim the light which shines from within. I know that's true. Oh, Grumpy, that's too much. Thank you so much, Grumpy. He just donated $10. Grumpy, thank you, but you don't have to do that. You don't ever have to do that. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, kitty, me too. But God hears me and he loves me just the same. He knows my heart. People do make mistakes. I've made a lot. I wasn't always a great person. When my family died, I was lost. And I was mean. I was unhappy. I was depressed. I tried different substances. I said mean things when I was lashing out. I don't judge you by one bad day, you know? Because I gotta have grace for you, just like I have grace for myself when I do things I'm not proud of. Okay, Christian, one more time. Ready? Ready? This is for Christian. I gotta do a little happy Easter snore. Ready? Sleep. And we're back. Happy Easter, Christian. I'm gonna read that again. Nothing can dim the light which shines from within. I love that. Here's another good one. Are you ready? This is just kind of what we were talking about, you guys. Let gratitude be the pillow upon which you kneel to say your nightly prayer. And let faith be the bridge you build to overcome evil and welcome good. Isn't that beautiful? I'm going to read that again because I feel like we were supposed to read this today. Amen, Justice League. I agree. Let gratitude be the pillow upon which you kneel to say your nightly prayer. And let faith be the bridge you build to overcome evil and welcome good. You guys are wonderful. And I am so grateful that I am feeling good today and that I got to spend this day having some really meaningful conversation with some really lovely people. Thank you guys for spending part of your day with me. No matter what else happens this coming week, I'm going to look back on today as probably the best day I've had in a minute. Thank you guys. I love you guys. Have a good night. We love you, Bumblebee T. Be safe. Love you, Justice League. So glad they were here. Christian, Grumpy, you know I love you. Please remember to be a little bit kinder than necessary this week, okay? It's not going to cost you anything. And it might really make someone's day better. I love you guys. I hope you have a great Easter and an even better week ahead. I love you. John 3:16, absolutely, Justice League. Thank you for being here. Kitty, I love you so hard, bestie. Goza, take good care of your girlfriend, because I know she's taking good care of you. I love you guys all so much. I'll see you later.